Or whatever it is, wherever you are. So we're still kind of stuck. We still need to do a background examination of everything. I did see a couple things on a stream, and in some cases we just kind of have to take vicarious discovery into some of these things at this point. Let's see, so I don't know. So one of them I actually heard someone talking about, they're like, oh, it's just an Easter egg. Well, it turns out it's also a rabbit. Actually, it's gonna be dog area. I guess that could be it. Actually, I still have to do some decoding on this one. Yep. So this was just a straight up, I guess somebody told them about it. So apparently the grass is a barcode. So I had to capture it. Like, paint over the green with white, because it's all stripy. I guess I probably should change the graphic option. And then I had to invert the colors on that to get it to actually read. So I took down the numbers. I haven't converted them to notes yet. So where's our reference? This keeps. There we go. I guess those are some directions. Let's see. Could I? I have to do an explicit thing. Pop that out. Could do that. I could do that. Okay, I can just collapse that. Doesn't give me nice of a drag place. So we've got that. So one is right. Eight. Do we even have this direction? Not here. It might actually be faster just to go back to the emojis. It's be a little bit of a pain. So what if we did, because like one is arrow and like one is a diamond. Because I actually, these arrows I find kind of hard to read. Actually, I guess we do have these here. Or triangle, I guess. So that's 7. 5. 6. Uh, 7. 4. And 3. Oop, we got something wrong. Or we did it in a way they didn't read properly. Okay. So, 1 is right. 8 is upright. 7 is up. 6. Wait. No, it's 5, 6. 5, 6. 7. 4. 3. Nope, that one didn't count. But that was a... Both versions of entering this are terrible. I don't know how the heck I did the egg code. Okay, surely they wouldn't have brought pitch into this. Because how would you know? Oh god, where was I? I mean, I guess it could be that the inversion is incorrect, but it wouldn't read that way. Why would we have any reason to invert it? And of course, then if it's upside down, is it upside down? Okay. So that was our original image. Doesn't seem to be missing anything. This is that cleaned up and inverted. 187 56 753. Maybe I wrote it down wrong. Okay, so that is the second to last, and 5 is a... No, wait, that's too big a change for a 4 to a 5. Wait, did I already delete? No, I changed that. All right, yeah, diagonal. So that becomes a left. Okay, and you're a very brown rabbit. Mamacha. What is this? Okay, so this is going to be a one-off. A very, very one-off. And then that goes down as barcode is a brown, a dark brown rabbit. And then we can go see where they ended up. Okay, that's most of this space. Most of it. Oh, that could be you. Do we have anybody with TV Rabbit? You look like you're the second pillar out. So right now we've got TV assigned to the second pillar into this screen. Okay. Secondly, well, I pointed out a statue that I was like, oh, it must be a bull, but like, wait a minute, that also looks kind of like a rabbit. But do I have any idea where that statue is? I guess it's possible that I could have to wait till our like background review, and then we'll hopefully see that as well. Ah. Actually, it's probably like up here. So I need to make very sure I know how to get to that room. Oh, those are gonna teleport, right? Right, it's from a teleport. Does that bear teleport? Okay, yes, it's actually right by the fruit. And then may have a little bit of time pressure to get in here, because it's the kind of statue that can be woken up by Slinky Ghost Cat. Who we parked over here. Oh no, we parked down here. Is that close to Dog Portal? No, that's rather terrible from there. Maybe we could have cut something over here. Update the rabbit count. Still just halfway there, and we're entirely living off of things we've seen other people do. Now he's probably gonna come from this side, isn't he? It's usually more convenient over here. Okay, so he's still on that side. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, I need that rabbit. Okay, that's just to get me away. I think I actually want to go back to this. No! Okay. And I didn't get a good look at what color rabbit that was, because it was like a blue rabbit? Oh wait, we were just here. You're kind of like a gray rabbit. Maybe you're supposed to be a ghost rabbit? Ghost statue. Yeah, we've got one of you. You were another ghostly gray one. Forget where you came from. Yeah, we're right here. So that's great and all, but now we're stuck again. I don't know if it would be useful to check off places we have found rabbits. Also, if this is already bothering me. Doesn't seem like it's going to go well. Could it possibly be useful to mark off where we have found rabbits? I mean, like, one of them is just like that entire thing. Alright, you were a teleport somewhere, weren't you? And we have... that is the mural that references this thing. It's just it was placed nowhere near here. So we have Blacklight. I don't remember where Blacklight was. It was either over here, or maybe I saw somebody do it over here. We have a kangaroo and the duck. The bubble spike hallway. You were just kind of sitting out in the open, so that's... TV. The disc spike hallway. And the rabbit was up here. The fish song. Oh, the fish song. I don't know if we can actually make that background out. See, it looks like here, and that opened up to this place. Crow song. So the rabbit was up here. Making smuggly rabbits. Not really rabbits, just a suggestion. Dream Rabbit is wherever. Bud Song took you to a specific spot. Wait, Bubble Spike. Oh, I marked that one off before. Connect the dots. Barcode. We just looked at. Because technically the rabbit was here. And do we just mark off the ghost statue? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go back to reference. There's been a kangaroo near several of these. Nothing near that one. Nothing near our initial kangaroo spot. As of yet. There's definitely some empty space there, though. We still don't have a solution for the skull pile. I want that being the place to put some diggable tiles. They don't look like it, though. Okay. That's largely off limits. We're only the very top of that thing to get down anywhere. It also has water in the bottom. Have you ever seen someplace that's water that later ended up having something below it? Did I take a picture of the frog? Ah. Maybe I had both versions of that. Okay, that was the one we just did. Oh, do I have that one twice? I guess I did. Oh, I forgot to take a picture of the random dog thing we found. What's in the VOD? Okay, I did not take a picture of frog. Is that you? That's you. Is there a button down here or something? 'Cause that looks like water. That seems like a solid room. Maybe there is a button we can't see anymore. You moved! Okay, his ears changed. Okay, so he's just facing the opposite way this time. So it's looking like that's just his animation direction. So we get the heart once. I mean, that's what the dogs do. Their ears go to attention. So the one kangaroo definitely went crazy if you went over him. Okay, but now he's spooked again. I guess because I got close enough to him. I guess we're going to have to teleport out now. So if he's far enough away, you can play a note. If you come in from the wrong direction... So I don't have any way to stop these, so for screenshot purposes we kind of have to take this at a distance. Oh, and you see that pauses as soon as we click it with the delay. Frog. So there's a hallway that has frogs like this. It's the only time we've seen that. I don't know if I can actually get 4 bubbles in that area. So maybe just saying there's something with the frog hallway? Because that was like a secret thing that only seemed to be a passage. But it has that pattern on it. Yeah. Wasn't that a rabbit? Then that was the passage. Blacklight, dock, bubble spike hallway, TV, disc spike hallway. Fish song, crow song. Dream, bud song. Oh, maybe that was connect the dots. Actually does have a place. That is kind of reasonable from teleport. Okay, so these guys all have the 4 squares on them. Or is this just... No, because this isn't actually part of that puzzle. We just happened to notice the top when we were down here. Okay, so there's technically one more there. Can we do anything with the darkness here? Now, this didn't originally have darkness when we came through here, so in theory we had the opportunity to examine everything then. These don't have anything on them. They're just little spheres. It's not either of the characters, so to speak. Okay, so these all... Wait. No, I'm seeing things. All their eyes are the same way. Because faces are a note, but they're all smiling, and their eyes are all the same way. Now they're at different heights. And then technically there's like one down there. And how do we interpret, like, does this guy matter? How do we measure heights? Because really, they've only got like 3 positions. You know, plus these odd ones. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. How would you assign... Well, musical notes are numbered upward, right? And then what are you? Maybe those don't count? Like, does it matter if we can only see part of it? Okay, that actually is part of you. So a face like that would normally mean a certain thing. Just have to go look up, but... Black light just gives us glowing eyes. Wait. Is the edge? Okay, that's the shadows. So what do we make of the double here, then? And how would we assign values to these? This is associated with this thing, which we can't actually get to from here. Which is a block of 4 positions. Wait, oh, no, okay, so I saw the little one-way platform that went to that button hallway, okay. So that is indeed those 4 things. Which I don't think tells us anything. Or the frog's chest is a pattern much like this block. Oh, I can actually reverse him. Is that... I don't know if I ever tried that on flat ground. Okay, that didn't. Huh. So we could convert you to 4 consecutive notes. We could treat this as an extension of that system. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 5, 6. And I'm not going to have any reference here, am I? Maybe that one is supposed to be the one that's barely off the screen. And you are 2 levels below. That would put us into 8. If we consider you to be the same as the one we can see peeking off the bottom. Arguably, they are actually different tiles. Then that would establish a low level, giving us exactly 8 notes. And maybe I would actually have to do that one. Now, there is the problem in that there is some doubled ones. Or is at least one doubled one. And would you be 8 or you'd be beyond 8? So if that's 1, 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we could still do that. Okay, so it's going to end with, it's going to begin with 8, and it's going to end with 1, which we then have to decode. We're saying the bottom of this floor is going to be 3, 4. Oh, then I've got the overlaps. 3, 4, 6, 5. Overlaps are a problem. Oops, I'm also moving the image previewer here. That's interesting. Okay, maybe we don't break there, just to help us keep track of where it is. So it's up. So we can jump up to that height. Okay, so this is what, this is 3 levels here. So this is 3, 4, 5. Four. Is there an implication that there's a note here? Or is this a rest? There is a pipe running through there. And this is a pipe running through here, so I'd say that's nothing. Yeah, there's some gaps in some of these. That should be fine. We do have our... Or are you supposed to be somehow making up for the missing one? And then where do we put it? Alright, 5, 4... I guess it's just wavering the light. 5 and 5, 4. But maybe that 5 is supposed to be like the one from there, like peeking around. Is that the only upside down one? It is not the only upside down one. But the fact that it's upside down does almost suggest that maybe it could be inserted into the other spot. You, I don't know about. Yeah, because we can actually see like a half block down here, which is unusual. I never noticed that the bottom was a half like that. The screen size worked out, I guess. And then we have 4, 5, 4, 5. Yes, here are 2 by 2. As the work kind of gets hard to keep track of how many instances there are, so we've got the combo. We've got 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 4. 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 4. You are up 1 for a 5, 4, 3. If we go by the eyes, it's another 3. Oh, but is that before or after the 1? Because you're inverted. If the one's piped, that means it actually goes a little bit earlier than it is. That's potentially another 3. So it's just like... Yeah, so we've got our inverted 3. And I don't know if there's a set place we have to do this one. Also, I have to translate all of that into arrows. What is that frog face? That frog face would be a 2, and there are no 2s. Oh, some of them are upside down. That would make it a different face. Well, no, make a different mouth, not... I mean, I guess you could treat it as inverted mouth with those eyes. Which would be the opposite direction. No, wait, we have to translate first. Okay, there's the normal light version. All right, so 8 is boop. And then we're going to have a lot of very, very repeated things. We're going to have down, and then 4 is going to be 1 around. So it would almost make more sense if we just kind of thought of it as up and down, I guess. 4, then we're going to go to 6 and 5. Oh, but now it doesn't count as... And 5 and 5, 4, and 4 and 5, and 4 and 5. And maybe I should just learn to read the notes in numbers. All right, 4 and 5 and 4 and 5, and because Because they're doing a lot of number codes here. All right. So if we just do that straight out, and of course we have the massive problem actually playing things. And there's the whole question of, let's see, where are some of those notes transposed? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have the 5. Though that doesn't look right. So 8 is diagonal. 3 is down. 4, 6, 5. That's a 5. We're supposed to have a 5, 4. Where 4 is a diagonal down and a little bit of space. And then we have the curious 5, 4. And then a 4, 5, and a 4, 5, and a 4, 4. And a 5, 4, and a 3, 3, 3, 1. So that wasn't even the right notes. Assuming we played them correctly. Oop, that was a double. All right, so then there's the question of... Well, that's not... Even that's not right. That would be 5, 5, 4. Wait, 5, 4, 5, 5, then the 5, 4 thing. Maybe that's where I got those messed up before. And then there's the question of, do we go throw that other 5 back into the sequence? Or does this have to be done on another one of these screens? Or is this even correct at all? Ah, blah, blah. Wait. That doesn't matter if it's a 5, 5. You can be there or you can be in front of it. It doesn't matter. I don't know why we have these blocks here. We could just treat that as 3, 3. Yeah, so you could be from the pipe, or you could be from there, but as long as they're both 5, it doesn't matter. Then there's the question of, does being above actually mean you count upward and go upward instead of downward? But the pipe transmission is weird. The hallway taking a turn is weird. Technically, the 1 is in front of this 3 here. Oh, that does stop you. Why do we have a hidden frog hallway? Is that normally a fruit? It's not marked on the map. Alright, assuming our 1 is correct. This is 3, 4, wow. Assuming our base system is correct. But that works out kind of convenient. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we got these things. You're overlapped with 1, you're between any, you're technically overlapped with 1. I guess I don't technically see eyes on a couple of these. It's like implicit. I'm like, oh, we can implicit the eye positions on those. But those are some 4s. No, that's a 5 and a 4. 3, 4, 5. So what would that do to us? So we've got that little combo thing, which is 5, 4. And then we've got 4, 5. So that would turn that into 4, 4. I've picked up a few things that I've seen other people doing through Vicarious Discovery. And I'm staring at something that this is the kind of game that makes you think this is something, but I don't know if it's something. Okay, so that's the double 4 there. So if we knock that out, and then we also lose a 5. Then there's the possible transposition of those on top of this. Nope. So I don't know what to make of that right now. So we've tried that. We've tried with those transposed. We've tried that. We've tried that with those transposed. Could have been entry errors. Could be we have to go sing these to the Blacklight Frog, but the one other thing was just a hint. It wasn't an actual thing. But I guess we can consider it out of desperation. Although, how's our time looking? We've been staring at this for a bit. We actually have to do dailies and stuff in Sky today. So I guess we can always hope to catch somebody else doing deep mysteries and get a hint. Alright, so we have Frog Wheel as an outstanding mystery. We got Jumping Rabbit statue. The game's going to tell us we have not saved in a very long time.